Hey y'all, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Let's light a candle and we'll talk about what I got going on. I'm going to try this tea light candle. I've kind of been reserving it for tarot and spiritual stuff. That's not going to work. The wick is just so short. All right. So Tammy, was it last year? I can't remember. Tammy Vanentorp, over at her channel, she used to do Tarot Tuesday before she took a sabbatical for cancer treatment. She's back in all her glory and stronger than ever, and she's doing Tarot Tuesday again, and I'm so excited because I have played a little bit with tarot, but I've never learned about tarot. So I'm really excited to be doing it now. I need something to mark this page. So I want to show you the books, plural, that Tammy is using this Tarot for Yourself. So I went on Amazon and got it. I did check a couple places. Amazon seemed to be the least expensive, and it's a workbook. I'm going to use a notebook. I'm going to follow along with Tammy, and I'm going to use a notebook to write in because I have found through school and things, sometimes I don't want my book to be written in. So I'm not going to write in this book. I started to, and then I was, oh, I don't really want to do that. So where's my book page holder? I actually have a book page holder. I think it's right behind me. Let me grab it. Where are you, you little bugger? Don't tell me I put it in a drawer. No, I would not have done that. No. Well, I don't know where it is. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to move on because I don't want to waste time looking for it, but it would have been a great thing to have. If I trip across it, I'll use it. Okay, so I'm using this book, okay? Now, because I am a beginner, last time, I'm going to roll my sleeves up because I'm dragging them across everything. Last time Tammy was doing tarot, she was using this book, and I bought it, and I don't know, I might have thumbed through it, but if I did, I don't remember anything. And yesterday, when I was playing with my cards, I called the hotline. I called a friend, Tracy, and said, help me, because I couldn't even get started. And she reminded me about this book, and it's wonderful. The back of this book, so this is Guided Tarot, a beginner's guide to card meanings, spreads, and intuitive exercise. It's for seamless readings, and this is by Stephanie Capone. So in the back, it has a quick reference guide. So it has all the books, all the cards, and their meaning and their reverse meaning. And I'm not even going to do reverse right now, just to make life easy. Okay. Now, like I said, I have had cards for a long, long time. I think I've had these cards at least since the 90s. I don't remember. And they are from the Medicine Woman Tarot Deck and Book Set. And it has these cards, plus it has this great, it's by Carol Bridges, and has this great book. I have gotten it out a few times and just drawn a card. But I have never really studied these cards. I bought a deck for my daughter. I know she uses them and loves them, but I've just never taken the time. So I'm so glad that Tammy is doing Tarot Tuesday. The deck that I'm really going to use is this deck. This is the deck I'm going to count on. But I wanted to have at least 2 decks just to compare what the impression is. And this deck this is an Art Nouveau Tarot. It says Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And it is by don't know. It doesn't say. It just says 78 tarot cards. Oh, Giulia. Not even going to try. Last name is Massaglia. And my dear friend Tracy gave me these cards. And they've been smudged. All of my books and all of my cards have been smudged. Now yesterday when I got these out, I got them out and I looked at them and went, what? I had no idea where to even start. And thankfully, Tracy picked up the phone and she walked me through. And when you're thinking of tarot cards, you can also just think of your standard deck of cards. So you're going to have different suits, we'll say. So there's going to, in this deck and in all of the tarot decks, you have 4 suits. This medicine deck, it's pipes, stones, arrows, and bowls. These are all what they call minor arcana or arcana. Then each deck has a major arcana, okay? And I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm saying it because when you learn something, if you can teach it, it goes into long-term memory instead of just short-term memory right in front of you. If you can pretend like you teach it, like when I wanted to learn Spanish, I taught my dog. You kind of have to fake it till you make it. I really am not an efficient card user. I'm brand new, basically. I mean, I've used a lot of cards. I've used angel cards and oracle cards and meditation cards and those kinds of things, but I've never really done tarot as tarot was designed to do. So these books are going to be really fun. So I went through the book that Tammy's going through, and I did my personality. Where's it at? It's right here. Where's it at? I must be flipping more than one page at a time. Here it is. I did my personality and my soul card, okay? And this is the formula. You just take your date of birth and line it up like this, and your year, and then that total, you break it down and you add it all together. Well, mine came up to 26, I think. That's too high. So they have a formula to keep you down to a lower level. Mine was 26. Was it 26? I might be lying. Yeah, it was. And so their formula, if you're over, I think, 22, is you just add those two numbers. So add the 2 plus the 6. And when I do that, I come up with 8. So 8 this is really strange to me because 8 turned out to be my number for my personality card, my soul card, and I went ahead and did my card of the year. And it turns out that it is my card of the year. And when we look at number 8, I'm trying to get a bookmarker on here that will hold. And it's not, apparently it's not going to be that one. Okay. When I look at number 8, 0, 1, 2, I have to leave my phone on, guys, because Doug's out. 4, 5, 6. This is the medicine woman deck. 7 and 8. If I look in the major arcana, it's healing. How come I wrote strength? No, I don't remember. So I don't remember now. But I do remember pulling this card. Yeah, it was 8. 8 is my soul and my personality. But I don't remember why healing. Oh, Tracy, why? But this is how you do it, okay? So let's look. I just want to see if this says ace. Let me, oh wait, first, back the truck up. You guys are just along for the ride, guys. This is how I learn. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I think I put the majors in the back. Yeah, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. So Tracy helped me go through and organize these and get them all in order, which they don't have to be in order. Because you're going to shuffle them. But to get my number, it'll help me to get a number. So this is number 8, but it is the wands. That's not the majors. So, 7, 8. I'm going to look that up in the book. That does look like strength to me, but I'm going to look it up in the book that came with. No, I can't. I don't have that book. Bummer. So I'm going to look up healing in this book. I don't have the book to this. Let's see. 16, 19, stones, 4, 7 stones, pipes. These are wands. So it must be before here. I get really confused really quick. And the only way to get past that is to do more of it. And this book is the Tarot for Yourself is pretty neat to go slow. Healing, number 8. But where are you? Where are you, number 8? Balance. Healing. Okay. If you get 8, healing, in the reading, it is probably telling you that you must be a healing force in the situation. You may have to work behind the scenes. But it is your consciousness that has the superior power to create a beneficial outcome. You must keep your mind in the light. Make sure that you are envisioning potential success, whether it be health, wealth, or conflict resolution. Your inner force is strong and can see you through whatever trouble might be appearing. In fact, it may be so strong right now that you don't even see any trouble. All the better. Your state of high consciousness will automatically be resolving difficulties all around you without your even working at it. This is the strength of your bright inner vision. Let it continue to fill you with thoughts of love and beauty, and these vibrations will radiate from you quite naturally. It is this card of strength and healing that is best expressed in the Blessing Way prayer below. Now, this is the Medicine Woman Inner Guidebook. I will be happy forever. Nothing will hinder me. I will walk with beauty before me. I walk with beauty behind me. I walk with beauty above me. I walk with beauty below me. I walk with beauty around me. My words will be beautiful. This is a prayer of the Navajo people. Visualize and inwardly feel the beauty of life surrounding you as you say it. The more you radiate healing, the stronger your healing force will become. Walk in beauty. I really resonate to the native ways. I don't know that I have any native history in my genetics or my family tree or anything, but I know that my mother was highly in tune with, she was highly in tune. She was very intuitive. She liked a lot of natural things. I've told you guys before, she was a prepper and grew a big garden and all of that. So she was very grounded that way. But she also read a lot about ancient tribes and cultures. And so I kind of grew up with that knowingness being important, and I resonate with that. So that's why these cards are particularly interesting to me. So what I thought I would do with what Tammy's doing, and I don't know, without the book, I don't know how to read this, unfortunately, because this is number 8. That's the back, and this is the card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wands, which to me, that goes along with strength, and that was my personality and soul card. It's interesting when I realized that I got the strength card for my personality and soul card, I was not shocked because I'm pretty strong. I've been through a lot. And when I say strong, I mean intellectually, my personality is one. I come from a place of strength. I get intimidated and I get unsure, and I can get anxious just like anybody else. But when I know that there's something that I need to complete or do or be or something like that, I'm pretty tough. And I got that from my childhood. And I think, let me rephrase that, I started really perfecting it in my childhood. I've got to make sure that's not Doug. I had a very hard coming up, and I came through it okay. And it's because I was strong. I was tough. And is that because I came into this life already knowing stuff? It depends on what you believe, you know, it depends. Some people would have and did go through the same kind of childhood that I had, and they still have residual issues that hold them back. And I don't feel that way. I feel like the things that I experienced as a child and as a young adult and even now make me stronger, wiser, more intuitive, more capable, more durable. So when I got the strength card, to me, intuitively, I thought, that makes a lot of sense for my personality and my soul card. Now, I thought the strength card was also my card of the year. That would also fit because I have a lot going on this upcoming year, and I'm going to need that strength, and I feel like I have it. But when I'm looking at this healing card, this too makes sense if I'm doing it right, if I'm pulling this card right, because I am a psychotherapist and I'm also a nurse. I have a medical background, and personally, I am healing. So there's a lot going on in that genre in my life. So when I look at doing tarot, for me, this is all about intuition. I probably won't use tarot on a daily basis to guide my life because I trust my instincts and my own intuition, and I don't need that. I don't need something or someone else doing that for me. But this is a fun way to really work on yourself. From a psychological standpoint, as a therapist, I don't always recommend working with cards at all. There are times when you're not emotionally stable or you're really struggling to stay grounded, then you would not want to do any of this, because this takes you to another place, another sense that you have, and that's what you're trying to avoid already if you're struggling psychologically. So I wouldn't recommend it if you are. But I'm having a ball working with this book and learning about my cards. As you can see from this video, I haven't learned it. I'm learning. And I'm not shy about not knowing. Why would I know? I've never dove into this degree. So I'm not embarrassed for not knowing it, because why would I know it? I've never done it before. So I love the way this book is guiding you through. And I really believe that the more I use these cards, the more familiar I'm going to become. And in turn, I'll be able to do more with them, like different pulls, different card sequences, and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing with Tarot Tuesday with Tammy. I'm just going to dedicate time to learning about my tarot cards that I already have. I hope I don't get into a big, let's buy a bunch of tarot cards, but oh, they really are addicting. But if you're thinking about doing tarot, or you're wondering what the heck tarot is, or maybe you're proficient already at tarot, then jump in. Go over to Tammy Van Antwerp's channel. She has a new video out this morning where she's talking about the personality and the soul card. Last week she did Card of the Year. You don't have to have this book. Excuse me, guys. You don't have to have this book. She's talking about some of the math, how to do the math so you can figure it out on your own, so you don't have to have the book. But I really wanted the book because I wanted to be able to do things on my own. So that's where I'm at. Oh, our candle burnt out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm going to let that dry before I try to get it up. That's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys, I know there's some people that are completely averse to tarot. I'm fine with that. I support that. I support whatever belief system you have, and that's fine. It might not be for you. Oh. But for those that are curious, or you already know that you want to play with tarot, or you like intuition and expanding your intuition and that kind of thing, okay, there's a way I can get this wax up. Is it paper and an iron? Napkin and an iron? Okay, somebody who knows how to get this wax off of my fabric, post below, would you? Tips and tricks. It's something in fabric. It's not wax paper, is it? I can't remember now. Anyway, that's my video for today. I do have some happy mail, and I have mail I knew I was going to get, a little bit of a haul, and I think there are some giveaway entries. This week is the giveaway. I think this week is going to be the giveaway. It depends on everybody, if everybody's got their everybody who wants to enter, if everybody's got their entry in or in the mail, or I get it before I go on vacation. And I'm going to do a short video on that. All right, let's all take care of each other, y'all. Bye.